Listen, no intro, no manipulative music, no me selling no course or no book. You clicked on this video for information, not me. 9 times out of 10, you don't want to watch 100 other videos on the subject, and then you wind up losing interest and motivation in the first place. If you clicked on this video, you want to know, A, is Uber and Lyft worth it in 2024? B, how much can you make driving for Uber and Lyft in 2024? And C, should you do this part-time or full-time? And how much can you make doing both? D, rental or personal car? In 2024, what's the best option? Then you got E. E is, how do you navigate the app? How do you work it? What's the inner workings of it? How do we be, doing that and driving at the same time? What do it show you? How do you actually use Uber? And then you got E. Is there any tips or tricks or strategies to actually make more money driving for Uber and Lyft? So let's get right into it. No extra stuff, maybe a few TikToks with some testimonials, maybe a little video of me actually showing you how much I make and how much other people make. Maybe just explaining to you why, if you did this and didn't make more, why you didn't make as much. Maybe I'll go in depth. But in this video, it's going to be layered, and I'm going to make sure that I got the timestamps and everything where you can find the information that you need. A, is Uber and Lyft worth it in 2024? And I'm gonna answer that with, is that even a damn question? If you ain't tired of holding on to that bus pole like a stripper going to work that 9-to-5 slave job, then I'm telling you now, you're missing out on, especially if you're not doing this. If you never tried to work for yourself, or if you have tried it, maybe you got to use a few different strategies in order to actually make more money. Maybe you was unaware when you first started and you need somebody to break it down to you so you know what the gist of, or so you know what's going on. No, basically, I'm gonna explain it like this. Doing Uber and Lyft, every week you can make over $1,000. Not only can you make over $1,000 a week, but it's actually easy to do. You just gotta put your work in. You gotta have a work ethic. You gotta have some type of hustle. You can't just come out here and think that, oh, well, I'm going to do this. No, it's all depending on the day and how you maneuver. But if you drive strategic, you can make a lot of money. If you put the hours in, you can make a lot of money or whatever. You feel me? Definitely $20 and plus and up, especially in Philadelphia area. So it's worth it for me because it helped me be able to pay bills. It keep me with a car. You know what I'm saying? It keep me busy, and it keep me with something to do. And make money when you ain't got nothing to do is the best thing to do. B, how much can you actually make doing this? This is why I talk to hustlers. This is why I talk to people who know how to grind. These are people who signed up. These are people who said, I'm going to get to the bag. These are the people who understand. People is waking up and seeing money on the board. They going out and get it. While you waking up like, man, I'm not a morning person. I am. For $15 as soon as I pick somebody up in a 5-minute ride, I am. Tips galore, I am. I mean, Lyft and Uber is still popping. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe me or other people or not, don't listen to the fearmongers on here. They're telling you not to do this because they know how much money is really in this when you a hustler. C, should you do this part-time or should you do this full-time? If you do this part-time, right, make sure you own your car. Don't have no rental, or you just going to be paying off the rent. Now, you got many different rental options. If you go into the app, you see that they got rental options right there. Boom, you go right on the app, go under your profile, and it's a view rental options. You click on view rental options, and they show you this right on the Uber app, the Uber driver app. It show you the rentals in your area for avis, budget car, boogie car, and herts, and they put getaround car on here, which is connected your account to that account of the car, and they pretty much charge you through the week. You got $400 a week, $300 a week, and etc. You can just press and set up appointment and boom, or you could use hyrecar, getaround, or Toro. And those are separate apps that work with Uber. You don't even got to connect your account. You could just rent a car from them on the daily. You could pay it down on a daily, or pay it every 2 days, or pay it every week, depending on what you want to put down on it to be able to drive and maneuver and make that money back and then some. Every time if you do hire car, which I prefer, and I'm gonna put the link down in the description below, or I'm gonna just tell you right now, hire car. They one of the best ones, because you can literally go on there and get it that day. Yes, that day. But anyway, part-time, right? If you part-time, make sure you own your car. If you own your car, then you do this about 4 or 5 hours out of the day, you can make $100 plus. You feel me? Depending on where you at, but definitely in Philadelphia and city areas. In city areas, Chicago and stuff like that, New York and Philly, you can make $100 plus, especially if you work 3 or 4 hours or more doing this. That is definitely a benefit of doing this in the city. And if you do it part-time and you already have another job, you can make an extra 100 and something a day, which is 700 a week, which is 714, 2,800 a damn, 48, however, a damn month. You feel what I'm saying? That's some bread. If you do it full time, you can rent the car. Let's say you pay $60 a day. You go out, make a bean 20, double up, have your 60 in your pocket, 60 for the car, or you could triple up, you know, and make a bean 80. Now you got, you know what I mean, 120 in your pocket, and you got they little 60 for the car. Get like a $30 plan, $40 plan, $50 plan. The 15 they add on to it for insurance. Insurance is already paid and everything. So if you rent the car, use the rental car. You know what I mean? If you do it full time and you got your own car, you making triple your, you know what I mean? 60, 20, you can make 108, I mean, 8 hours a day. That's like 200 or whatever. So you're going to be making some bread. You do this full time. It might replace your damn job. I'm telling you now, because I done worked so many jobs and I done wound up quitting for this 3 damn times now. So anyway, rental car and personal car. I just pretty much explained that, doing the part-time and full-time. If you part-time, don't do it with no rental. If you full-time, you can use a rental or whatever. You get that. If you 8 hours or more doing it full-time, you can make over 200 plus. You feel me? If you over here, and that's in the city. Now, if you over here and you using the part-time, you already know. But anyway, the rental, it goes like this. Boom. Now, we need to know real questions, like, you know, hood questions. Do we need a debit card or a credit card? Because, you know, people credit is messed up. How are we going to be able to get these cards if we need a debit? Hertz, I remember doing Hertz, and all you needed was a debit card. No credit check or nothing. That's what Hertz. With hyrecar and getaround, just need a debit card. In Toro, just need a debit card. There you go. And for avis, if they do that small credit check and your credit is very bad, you're going to grab a secure debit card off of Credit Karma or something. You feel me? Put 300 on that joint, use the secure debit. They might not need the credit card if your credit is a little okay. But yeah, so, and you got to be 21, I believe, or 25 in order to get a rental. I think 25, I think, to get a rental, 25 years old. So yeah. But anyway, yup. Now, this segment is how and what the app is like. So let's go into the app. As soon as you get in the car, boom, you turn your app on. If you click to the right, you see this little corny stuff, just telling you that they're there for you, and they got a whole bunch of extra nonsense that ain't got nothing to do with money. It got something to do with them in that electric vehicle stuff. And right there, you can clearly see when it's going to be busy that time of day, during that time of day, when to go out, when you want to strategically make your bread or whatever. Then you're going to go over here. You click on the left, boom. You're going to show, what's going to show up is if you want to do delivery, if you want to do, you know, Uber, or if you want to pick up people with pets, or to connect. And then you got right there if you want to click on picking up teens or not, because teens be annoying, leaving stuff in your car. They be loud as hell and all that stuff. Now, boom, the earnings. How do you get your bread? And is it easy to get your bread? Well, you click on the earnings, boom. As soon as you make a little bit of money, you literally could cash out right now. Right now. You get one ride for $50, boom. You got your 50 right in your account in 10 seconds. 10.8 seconds. You feel me? Easy peasy. Not last but not least, because we're going to still talk about it, but we're going to go into, is there any tips or tricks or strategies to make more doing Uber? One thing I could say is this: when something is going on in your city, that means it's going to be a lot of traffic. The morning time around 4:30 to 8 in the morning, always busy, and those bonuses, you can make damn near $40, $50 an hour. You feel me? Now, when you get to the afternoon, when people is getting, that's because people going to school and stuff like that, going to work. After work, around like 3 to 8, you can make, that's good money right there, because people getting off of work, going to their night shift, getting off of their morning shift, they going to school behind, you feel me? So those bonuses, they start adding extra bread for that. You know, at nighttime, like on Friday and Saturdays, that's when people is going, you know, it's like club night, people's going out, people having fun. So you just gotta be strategic and maneuver. I'm going to tell you like this. I've been there. I worked the 9 to 5 for years. And then I done worked 16 years straight. I took 3 vacations. Not because I wanted to, but because I couldn't afford to take no more than 3 vacations in 16 goddamn years. You feel me? I done worked the 9 to 5, waiting those weeks for checks. Waiting those 2 weeks, getting paid every 2 weeks. Which is 2 damn checks a month. You know how broke I was. You know how hard it was to maintain. Do you understand that I done tried my best waiting for those checks while I'm damn near going homeless and needed a way to make money today, right now, right, and cash out. This is the way. A lot of people be complaining, damn, I need extra money. Uber. I mean, dang, man, I wish it was a way where my time was worth my money. Uber. Y'all sit up here complaining, but we up here making $1,200 a week or more. That's $4,000, $5,000 a damn month. You can get yourself out of poverty with that by getting another car, putting that on rental car or go car or go get around or hire car, and now you rent that car out, and now that joint getting you $50 a day. You put 2 cars on there, that's $100 a day for $50 a day. Now you got 2 cars on there making you $100 a day. That's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $1,400 a week. Now with the money 1 month later, you able to afford whatever problems those cars have, if any, and you able to afford another car for your personal use. And now you can still do Uber and Lyft and make your little $1,000 a week. Plus you got 2 cars on hire car or get around or whatever helping you get around. So at the end of the day, this is the ultimate hustle. Now you can get yourself out of poverty if you go hard doing this for a couple of months, or you can get yourself into poverty if you do it wrong and don't be strategic. But just be strategic. Drive at certain times during the day if you can. Make 100 in the morning, 100 at night. Easy. You feel me? But just maneuver. It's easier said than done. But when we really look at it, ex-Uber drivers, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Like dead ass. So no jokes, no extra in this video. Is just information. Yo, I did the 9 to 5 for 16 years straight. I was up to $20-something an hour with tips. Sometimes with the damn tips. Once they started playing with the tips, I quit immediately. That was it for me. Couldn't get my tips. Now here, I can get my tips. You feel me? So at the end of the day, don't be listening to the fearmongers. Some people is paid to tell you not to drive for Uber and Lyft because they know how much they could really make doing this, and they don't want no drivers out here for real. Because I know I've been asked a couple of times, like, yo, can you chill? Because I don't want, like, drivers be mad at videos like this. They do be mad. Because I used to watch them and be like, here we go, another idiot giving these people the game. Now they going to use the game and use it all incorrectly and mess it up for us good drivers who've been getting money. Like, I've been there. I don't need people to really sign up for real, but this part of the video, sign up. Sign is what? Use my code. My code, this is how the codes work, so y'all don't think I'm trying to get y'all. Basically, it's like this. I found out it's like this. This is how it is. You get 150 rides or like 180 rides. You can get that within a week. I done it. Now, you get that in 2 weeks, but you got a whole month to get this many rides. And you get 2,000, sometimes it's 2,100, sometimes it's 2,800, sometimes it's just 1,500. But check out, when you use my code, how much can you get using my code? It's going to be like, yo, now you're on the road to being able to make 1,800 or 2,100 or 2,800, depending on where you at in the USA. You can make a certain amount using my code. Okay, I'm not monetized on here. This is the only way I actually get paid. Or you can send something to the Cash App up there. That'd be love, just for me giving you this information. When you use this code, this is how it works. You drive, and when you get the 180 rides, right? If you don't make 2,800 within those 180 rides, they give you all the money that's missed. So if you get 180 rides and only make like 1,500 or something, then dog, they give you, and that means if you're driving strategic by getting like the $4 rods and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And another strategy is not worrying about the acceptance ratings and all that. Don't worry about that stuff. You first get that extra acceptance rating to get your account up there, and then they give you $300 extra, and then you can do whatever you want with your acceptance rating, but at least reach gold one time. You feel what I'm saying? At least reach the platinum or whatever, and then you can do whatever you want with your account, because now they trust you and see you as a good driver. If you just start out messing up your acceptance rate, and don't do that and get $4 rides until you get like, you only make like 1,000, and then they give you 1,800 in replacement as a difference. But anyway, if you don't make a certain amount, they give you the difference. It varies where you at in US. If you use it in Philly, you getting like 2,100. If you use it in Cali, they give you like 2,800 or something. You feel me? Depending on where you at, you get more bread when you use people code. I gave you my promo code for Uber and Lyft. You can now use that to get those rides. You can be strategic, get small rides, whatever you do. Get those rides and get damn near 3,000. That's the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button on this video. Please share it. I don't need this. I'm one and done. This is it. I'm not doing no more videos on it, or I'm gonna try not to. I'm humble. I done made enough videos on it. I gave y'all free game. You know, y'all can show love if you want, but I'm outie like a belly button. I now help you put some money in your pocket. Some people is out there broke right now, probably just got 200 to their name. Take your part-time check, download hyrecar, download Uber, sign your ass up, use that little code, boom, boom, it's link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Once you sign up, it's going to be like, okay, 180 rides, and boom, you start out, boom. You go down there, hire a car. It's local people renting out their vehicles, and it's dealerships renting out the vehicles. I go to the dealership because they usually got a mechanic close by. And the mechanic, they fix the car for free. So anything that's wrong with the car or whatever, you give it to mechanic, could you fix this? He fix it for free or whatever. You feel me? Now, anyway, you go on the app, you pretty much be like, boom, I want to use that car right there, that Mazda 2020 or whatever. It'd be like, okay, $55 a day or whatever. It'd be like, cool, boom, I set it up for $55 a day. I call the person. I'll be like, yo, I just set up the code. Can I come and get it right now? They'd be like, all right, cool. When you get here, I'll start the timer. You go there, boom, they start the timer. They'd be like, you got the $50 deductible for the tolls and stuff like that. You'd be like, yeah. You give them the 50 extra, now that 110, you plus 50, you now pay 160. You now got their car, you drive off their spot. Now you could go and, if you need it for the daily, you could, boom, go right on the app, boom, let me rent it for one more day. Let me rent it for one more day. Let me rent it for one more day. Or you could do it weekly. Or you could do it every 3 days. Get a little discount on the insurance because they only charge insurance once, and you can still rent it for like 3 or 4 days, and then it'll be 15 cheaper depending on when you use it. That's hyrecar. It don't get no easier than that. Or getaround. Or the app. When you go on the app and boom, boom, boom. It's that simple, man. Go get this money. I hope I helped out one person today. If I just wasted my time when I could have been out here driving, knowing damn well I'm supposed to, because I got bills, I'm a single pop. So anyway, I need to get back to this bag. I need to get these bills paid. Hopefully I helped out some people. Hopefully I helped myself get some damn bread doing this. Hopefully I helped out y'all get some bread as well. And the uninformed people who don't know people can make damn near $1,200 a week doing this. You know what I'm saying? If I had the perfect life and I could drive full time, I'll be doing it too. But I just got back in my bag, so bear with me. But however, the proof is in the pudding. It's still Uber, it's still Lyft, it's still the same shit. I'ma leave y'all with this. Make sure your car is clean. Y'all worried about smell goods? If your car smell good or not? First of all, y'all grabbing these. Y'all grabbing these, right? Y'all grabbing these? Okay, y'all grabbing those? Oh no, y'all grabbing these? That's what y'all grabbing? No, y'all not grabbing those? No, this is what we're grabbing. We're grabbing these. Snuggle. Yes, snuggle, nigga. $1.25. And you know what this do? This freshen up the whole damn car. Everybody who get in the car smell this and be like, oh wow, that smells incredible. That smell, let me tell you, ain't no game around here. I stays with one. As soon as they get in the car, it's like, you feel me? $1.25. You can buy it at the supermarket, dollar store, whatever. Other than that, keep your car clean. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure it stay fresh in this joint. You got fresh asses on that seat every 5 seconds. It be stinking in this joint. Some people stink. Some people smell. Make sure you got a seat cover. Boom. Make sure you got a seat cover. I'll cover the whole back seat with this joint. Especially in the summertime, them big girls be anyway. Your life getting money can soon be as easy as, I get in the car, boom, do-do-do, do-do-do, beep, 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 15 minutes, $15. Hell yeah, do-do-do, boom. 15 minutes later, you come back, I got $15 that quick. That's how easy your life can become if you sign up. Or you want to go to work. Yes, boss, I was late today. I was a little late. I apologize. I will happen later. Happen again. Yeah, bitch, you better not let it happen again. Your manager be on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You want to go back to the embarrassment? Oh, man, I got to use the bathroom. Get your ass back on this line. We need you. Yo, you going to go back to that? You want to go back to that? Man, yo, I got this baddie. I got to go. Damn, I want to go hang out, but I can't. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to, damn, man, I need a day off. Man, damn, I wish I could just, I ain't have to be here all day. I got to be here the whole 8 hours. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to that? Man, when I get paid in 37 days, 16 hours, 87 minutes, in fact, you want to go back to that? You want to go back to that? Man, y'all, I got to get this bill paid today. Snap, yo, I got to get this bill paid today. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to that? Damn, man, if only if I had a way to be able to use my car to actually make me some money. You want to go back to that, wishing and hoping and praying? You want to go back there? You like going to work every day? Like, hey, what's up? I'm here drinking that coffee down with Dear Life. I'm going to need every sip. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to the reason you got a cigarette habit? You want to go back to that? You want to go back to the reason why you go home and you so red? I can't wait to smoke this. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to the reason why you got a drinking problem? You want to go back to that? Or do you want to wake up and be like, I'm going to work from 5 to 11 today, and then I'm going to come back out around 5 to 11 tonight. I'm not going to stop until I make my first bean, then I'm going to try to make my next bean tonight. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to, man, I'm going to take off today and work double time tomorrow because I just got it in me and I already know me and I know my hustle. You want to go back to that? You want to go back to, damn, I need 500. All right, tomorrow I'm going to work till I make 250 and then work till I make 250 the day after that. And that should make my 5. You want to go back to that? Or you want to go back to that struggle, that wishing and hoping and praying you make change? You want to go back to that? So at the end of the day, man, hustle. Like, you going to be able to do what you got to do, be able to take care of your responsibilities and be able to still be able to hustle, man. For real. I told you no lies for the past half an hour. How long did I have? I had till 5 to make the, okay. I just wasted my hour making this video. Let me go get my edit on. Peace. You talk to the baddest chicks as a dude. You know what I'm saying? Have the greatest conversations with people. Get to know people. You get the, the best connections. You get, good tips. You be having, you get to just be yourself. You be cool, chilling. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't no down bad, weirdo, desperate or nothing like that, because I don't need nobody number or nothing like that. I'm just saying, if you're a people person like me, you love having the great conversations. You love, driving around, seeing Philly, seeing the sights, knowing the whole city, knowing the best places to go for whatever, knowing, like, just knowing everything about Philly. You feel me? It's so decent to be able to know what's going on, know the best times to go out, just have a good time. Like, it's like an adventure every day. Something new, something crazy happen. You watch the craziest stuff. You just know what to expect from your city. I got a real good relationship with just understanding more about people, about life experiences, and just about everything. It's definitely worth it, though. I will say that. And the freedom is nothing like it.